Looks pretty impressive for something so vile. Even if it is probably all for show. Do yours look like this too, Vice President? I guess you wouldn't, considering it's the demons who make them. Still, your ideal should be somewhere in the other world too. Wouldn't that mean they're also spreading the mist around the Academy? Don't think you're a good guy just because you're fighting the other Pact Bearers for Sora. Pact Bearers cause distortions in the world. People suffer because of them. And you're no exception. Eventually, we'll have to shatter your ideals too. Anything that makes good people suffer can't go unpunished. They shouldn't exist in the first place. I won't hesitate to end you if you get in my way. I've got business to take care of. Naturally, I've been training to use my Imagigear. This is my first time actually trying it out in the other world, though. Sora and Yugo are good teachers, that's all. Let's head out. I'm not going to let you outdo me.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Here I go.
Ha! Just give up.
Insignificant. Vanquish them!
Wanna play? Decimated.
I've got you!
Following up.
I'll support you. Payback! It's looking rough. Checkmate.
Just give up.
Insignificant.
As it is.
You won't win! The world is empty. Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Here I go. Quell the irrational.
Just give up. I'll make you proud.
Insignificant. It's not over yet. Null and void.
Just give up.
Insignificant. A simple test.
I'll back you up.
Wanna play? It is done.
You won't win. Curses. No escape.
Get yours!
Too easy.
It's not over yet.
Checkmate. Not yet. It's yours, Vice President.
Leave it to me. Away with you!
Following up.
I'll support you. Take point. I can do this.
Checkmate.
Wanna play? After you.
As you wish. Recover!
I owe you.
You won't win! Trifling.
So this is madness.
Take this!
Not yet.
I need only obey. A simple task.
I've got you!
As you command. After you.
Moving out. face judgment.
Warning!
Checkmate.
I won't lose.
For my lord. Recover!
Thanks for the help.
As you command. After you!
Very well. My lord.
So this was madness. Quell the irrational.
Just give up. It's yours, Vice President.
I can do this.
Take this!
As you command. Vanish!
Got you!
I'll take care of you. So this is madness.
Take this!
Backing up!
Rope in command.
Got you!
Supporting! It is done!
I'm with you!
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.
I can't take this. I don't want to leave you. I don't want us to be apart. I devoted myself to you. I believed it was destiny. Sadness fills me. I don't want you to hate me. I want to be with you forever. I'm still devoted to you. I can't change how I feel. I am alone. I am alone. Used by an uncaring fate. Bound by unnatural feelings. For you, desire burns in my heart. Without you, my heart feels frozen. It makes my body tremble. I was torn from your arms. I want them all to pay. I want to atone for it all. What hope there was has been sullied and lost. But I will bring it back to you.
What are these feelings? These words flowing into me? Those thoughts were of loving another. They were obsessive and hateful, burning yet freezing at the same time. Someone really couldn't take a hint. It doesn't make any sense.
Welcome back, Vice President.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Hello. It's nice to meet you, too. Who is this, Vice President? He must be a middle schooler, judging by the color of his uniform. Oh, Shinya!
Chio? What are you doing here instead of at the middle school?
I was at the high school buildings for club stuff when I got caught up in all of... well, this. And that's my brother next to you. He's why I'm here.
Huh? Vice President, you're related to Chio?
So, Shinya, I'm guessing you already knew about the demons in the other world, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, Shinya is Ms. Sora and Mr. Yugo's son. You didn't already know? Weren't you the one who brought him here?
It's not all that surprising. I didn't tell him, and my last name is different. And before you ask, I'm adopted. Legally, my last name is Jingu, but I don't feel like I have the right to call myself one just yet.
My brother and I have different last names too. Our families have that in common. It's due to divorce in our case, but still.
I understand why you know about the other world, Shinya. But if you're with the Vice President, does that mean...
I'm just helping the Vice President out. That includes fighting in the other world.
Vice President? You really are a piece of work. You're ruthless. An ogre. A monster. You do realize Shinya's still in middle school, right? You can't expose him to that kind of danger.
But,
And you. Don't be so reckless, Shinya. What would Miss Sora think if you got injured?
Don't worry, Nozomi. Shinya has good reflexes. I hear he does martial arts too. He might even be stronger than my brother.
That's right, Nozomi. You needn't fret so. Big things come in small packages, you know.
what is that voice?
Powerful principles and values with Vim. The other world shouldn't be too much for him. His ego is sharp as glass, yet thin as ice. Will it cut him a path or snap in a trice? All the more entertaining for...
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to take a swing at you. You caught me by surprise. Wait, is this a stuffed animal?
I'll spare you. At least an apology was exchanged. I can think of some others who are far more deranged.
That's Benita's. He's the demon who made a pact with my brother.
Seriously? This thing is a monarch? A grantor of authorities? A supernatural entity distorting our world?
Okay, stop petting me, or at least say something! You're giving me the creeps!
Oh, sorry. You're just so fluffy.
See? Shinya gets why Mr. Bunny's so special. I knew he would.
Don't come any closer! Stay in your space! I don't think I like that look on your face!
Anyway, Sora asked me to do this, so I'm going to be helping all of you out. I'll try to pull my weight as best I can.
Are you going to be the next dean, Shinya?
That's what Sora and Yugo expect of me.
But what do you think?
It's an honor, but I have mixed feelings about it.
Why?
It's a position that's passed on to the head of the Jingu family. Usually, that's the eldest son or daughter of the main family. Sora and Yugo don't have any biological children, and neither do any of the branch families. For now, at least. There's always the possibility that a more suitable successor will turn up, or that Sora will give birth to a child in the future. I'm glad they think so highly of me, and I'm doing my best to make them proud. But it might be for the best if they have a more legitimate heir someday. It's a complicated situation. In any case, I want to repay Sora and Yugo as much as possible. That much I can say for sure.
You're a good guy, Shinya. Even if you're not the next Dean Jingu, I think it would be great if you ended up being the next steward, like Mr. Yugo.
You're right. I'd be honored. It sounds like a good way to spend my life, too.
Plus, you'd be real easy on the eyes with that uniform. I'm sure everyone would agree.
I don't know about that. You have the power of resonance. Not to mention, you can control fiends. It's impressive, I'll admit. But I'm not going to lose to you. My adoptive father, Yugo, taught me martial arts. I'm still not as good as I'd like to be, though. I tend to embarrass myself doing certain moves. I have to apply myself so I can be on Yugo's level someday. That way, I'll have strength to spare, even when the time comes that I have to fight you. Huh? No, I'm not. I need to work harder and get stronger. Enough so that I can live up to both Sora and Yugo's expectations. What am I doing? You're the last person I should be talking to about this. So you're the infamous Ryotaro Date.
Infamous?
Even us middle... I always figured that if the rumors were true, that made you vermin infesting our academy. But now that I know you're the pact bearer of gluttony, well, it's even worse than I thought. Hostile takeover is more of a plague than a power. It even sounds like an invasive species. You're no better than a maggot.
Pretty sharp tongue you got there. You're Shinya Yuta, right? The Dean and Mr. Yugo's kid?
Adopted kid would be more accurate.
Adopted or not, you're still their kid, right?
I guess. But that doesn't mean I'm going to just go around parading the fact. I don't have the guts to do something like that to them.
Who's the problem child now?
What?
If I'm a plague of maggots, doesn't that make you a little roach? All you do is talk crap on yourself while you roll around in the gutters.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me?
You're the one who started it.
What's so wrong about calling a maggot a maggot? Self-righteous pact bearers like you shouldn't even exist in the first place. You know, if you want me to shatter your ideals first, I can.
Bring it on, you little shit stain. It'll just end with you crying home to mommy.
Hey! Come on, guys! No fighting! Don't just stand there and watch! Do something about this! What?
Insect?
Fighting?
Fights like those are only held between opponents of the same weight class, or the same brain mass in this case. If the two of you are insects, I'd say say the shoe fits perfectly.
Same
Me? And this moron?
Yeah, I'm done with this.
As am I.
Nice one, Vice President. That definitely cut deep. I guess you might say you squash them like bugs.
Human desires become the most clear when dealing with somebody whom they hold dear. Today I'll reveal the desires at your roots by questioning you on romantic pursuit. Question 1. Say you are smitten with someone you know. How would you go about telling them so? Question 2. They say that for now, dating's out of the question. How do you handle your rejected confession? Question 3. You eventually find a prospective soulmate. Where should they sit during your dinner date? Question 4. Your partner has finished their meal before you, but you are still hungry. Now what do you do? Question 5. You and your partner's beliefs don't align. Are you upset? Or is everything fine? Question 6. What would you do if you heard a rumor stating that your partner's parents were against you dating? Question 7. While out at a theme park on a fun little jaunt, your partner points out the ride that they want. It drops down 100 meters or so, but heights petrify you. Do you still go? Question 8. When you return from finding a bench for the show, your partner is chatting up someone you don't know. Whoever they are, they look much better than you. What do you think is going on between these? Question 9. Your hunch is correct. Their reunion is sweet. How would you feel if they made plans to meet? Question 10. The clock strikes 9. The moon is bright. You take your partner home for the night. Question 11. You and your partner are in a rough patch. Each argument ends with a shouting match. The stress has been making it hard to sleep. What do you do now that you're in this deep? Question 12. Your partner eventually spurns all your texts. What do you think caused these adverse effects? Question 13. When you visit your partner, their parents rule that their child must study and find a good school. What would you do if they told you straight that it'd be for the best if you two separate? Question 14. Your partner insists that your love's no mistake, but still wants to split for their parents' sake. You hear your partner in tears through the phone. How do you handle this plight you've been thrown? These questions were meant to be geared toward lust, but it seems you've left romance behind, and no judgment, of course. You are who you are, but indulging desires can take you quite far. There's much to enjoy if you only pursue it. Be true to your ego.
Shinya sure talks a lot when he's a mysterious guy. And except that his reflexes are a cut above. And that but I feel like he's closed off. By the way, Shinya told me that Akane is a pact bearer, but it's hard to believe. Don't you think? People always call Akane the Odette, and Sumire the Odile. Akane is girly and elegant, Well, Sumire is an irresistible flirt, but Akane's so kind and cheerful, she wouldn't hurt a fly. She's not the type to carry a grudge. I can definitely imagine Sumire making a pact, though. It wouldn't be out of character for her. I wonder what happened to Akane. Maybe I should look into this a little more.
You seem kind of pale. You're good. Don't push yourself.
I've heard that maggots can barely see. Just another reason you are one, considering your total lack of direction.
Let's go, Shinya.
I can't let them down.
Get ready. Null and void.
Just give up.
You've got this.
Understood.
Away with
Here I come.
All you.
Roger that.
Away with you.
Just give up. Sora, you go.
All you, Mr. VP.
Understood.
Checkmate.
I see right through you.
Get ready.
Following up. Just give up.
Here I come.
set you up.
It's not over yet. Away with you!
Just give up.
I'm with you!
Here I come. All you, Shinya.
Roger that.
How was that, Shinya?
We both have a long way to go.